What's up, Ottawa? Mia here, founder of the online Run Your Life coaching program, teaching you how to make fat loss simple. Last week, I was on the CTV morning show with the lovely CTV morning crew, chatting a little bit about how to get bikini body ready, so how to get summer ready. But I was thinking a little bit more about it afterwards and got to thinking about, wouldn't it be nice to not only get ready for summer, because let's be honest, summer is a very good motivator. You want to feel good in your skimpy little bikinis or your Speedos at the pool, but what if you could do that and hang on to that feeling, hang on to that body that you love for the rest of the year, and not just make it something that you do for summertime. So that's what I really wanted to reiterate, because if you know me and you know my company, you know I talk always about making it simple and making it a lifestyle. This is not where, you're dieting down or you're doing anything crazy to achieve any fat loss goals. You're just simply learning how to live a lifestyle. So I wanted to reiterate my top 5 tips of how you can get ready for the summer and keep it that way. The top first tip that I talk to everyone about is cutting out sugar. Now, in my opinion, this is why I think a lot of the messaging out there you hear about cutting out carbohydrates. The thing is, though, you actually need carbohydrates. As a main macronutrient in our diet, you need it. So you can't cut it out. But think about, you've got your high density carbohydrates and your low density carbohydrates. So all that means is there are different amounts of sugar in each of those types of carbohydrates. All carbs get broken down as sugar, but not all carbohydrates are the exact same. So if you think about your blood sugar levels, they can only be a certain amount. You can only have a certain amount of sugar in your bloodstream at one time. So if you're eating any extra sugar throughout the day, if you're adding sugar to your coffee, if you're having some chocolate in the evening, if you're having those glasses of wine, if you're consuming honey mustard, for example, if you're consuming a lot of foods, a lot of protein bars that have a lot of extra sugar in them, that's going to spike your insulin. Insulin is known as a fat storage hormone. And so if the more sugar you have in your body, the more fat you're going to store, because we can only keep the blood sugar level at one point in time at one level. So you're looking at me and you're thinking, okay, this is complicated. This is getting very confusing. I want you to just think about the amount of sugar you're consuming in a day. And I want you to look at your fruit content, because it's not bad. Fruit is absolutely not bad. If you're consuming more fruit than you are fat and then you are protein, a lot of that extra sugar is going to get stored as fat. So one fast, sure way to achieve any fat loss goals is to cut out any extra sugar that you're consuming in a day. So just pay attention to it, that's all. A lot easier than it sounds. Number 2, you want to make sure that you actually consume breakfast. Duh, everyone knows this, but it is something that if you can make a habit, it will make a genuine difference. Your metabolism is the highest in the morning, so honor your body's natural rhythms and eat your largest meal in the morning. Don't save it for the evening, and don't starve yourself throughout the day to think that that's going to help you lose body fat. So that brings me to number 3, is make sure you're actually consuming food consistently. Make sure you're eating every 3 to 3.5 hours, putting something in your body so that your insulin levels don't go crazy up and down, and that your cortisol hormone doesn't spike up, so your stress hormone doesn't spike up, causing you again to hang on to more body fat. Make sure you're eating consistently so your body can stay happy and want to actually lose the body fat you're looking to lose. Number 4, make sure that you are incorporating some sort of protein shakes throughout the day. It is so simple to make sure you're getting protein in through a shake. If you're busy, you sit at a desk, for example, or you're on the go with clients all the time, I get that. Make sure that you are consuming a protein shake so you can get some calories in and you can get some protein in to increase your resting metabolic rate, which also helps you to burn fat. And number 5, I encourage you, like I'm encouraging the rest of the world to stop dieting, to exercise less. You do not need to spend 2 hours in the gym. You do not need to even do a high intensity workout for 45 minutes. If you are ignoring all these other things and you're kicking the crap out of yourself in the gym, the last thing your body's going to want to do is lose body fat. So exercise less. Go to 15 to 20 minutes, high intensity exercises. Follow along with my Instagram videos to show you what exercises and workouts I'm talking about so that you can achieve your fat loss goals and get on with your day so you're not spending all day in the gym. Remember to keep it simple, live a lifestyle, do something that you're actually loving to do, and follow along these videos for more tips. I look forward to chatting with you guys again soon.